Hello and welcome back to the Outer Worlds, episode 25. So in the last episode we finished the Peril on Gorgon DLC. We saw two different endings. So one involves siding with Minnie, and another one involves siding with Olivia. Um, there's clearly an option or an ending where you can convince both of them to a compromise. So I used off screen, I used the Vocational Competence Respecification machine, VCRM, to respec my character here. And you'll see in the skills, I now have 150 in Persuade, which is also increased to 165 because of the Lone Master and the Soliloquy perk. And I also raised my hacking to 100, which is increased both by the Lone Master perk and the Wilderness Ops helmet to 115. I dumped the rest of the points in, I think, Sneak and Long Guns. So yeah, it's a little bit of a different build, but I'm hoping that with these skills I'll be able to help or be able to convince both of them to work together. As far as perks goes, I've made some slight adjustments. Like I chose Lone Wolf because I'm going to be doing a new character after this playthrough, which will be a Lone Wolf style playthrough. So I figured I'd give it a try here. So I picked both Strider and Cheetah and the Pack Mule. Then under tier 2 it chose Scanner, I chose Assassin, Lone Master, Soliloquy, pack of Pack Mules, and Wee Band of Brothers. And Armor Master, this is one that I skipped over, I think, until the very end. But yeah, it's very useful because I remember that basically any armor you wear, it increases the skill bonuses. So for example, in my armor here right now I have this armor which says ranged weapon skills +5. Well, if I have the Armor Master perk, this becomes +10 instead of +5. And same thing for stealth skills here for the helmet, becomes +10 instead of +5. So it's very, very useful. I don't know why I didn't pick it right off the bat when I was playing through or speccing my character earlier, but anyways, it is what it is. So Armor Master, very good perk to get. Penetrating Shot and Boom Headshot, and finally Concentrated Fire. So yeah, so we're gonna head back to the mansion and see if we're able to convince them to work together, or at least have a peaceful resolution without having to kill one or the other. Hey Felix.
Just stretching your legs, boss?
Yeah, pretty much. Right. So Ambrose Manor. I think we may have been already there, but it doesn't matter. Transition. And I'll bring Max because it will also increase my my persuade, not persuade, hacking. So yeah, I'll choose Max, and yeah, we'll go from here. So Parvati and Max, the first two companions that you can get. So I don't know how combat is going to go if I do have to do combat. I remember the terminal is somewhere under the manor, so pretty sure there's no combat when you enter the manor at the start. But then it's when you go down lower, I believe there's people, so... Let's use this.
Stay on your guard, Captain. I think she's expecting us.
We'd best watch our step, Captain. She knows we're coming.
Oh yeah, so there is a...
Good job, Cap! Nice work!
Okay, 2 automechs down. So far, combat is not so difficult. There's Parvati going down.
Well done. We're still alive.
Yeah, my companions don't really have the best armor, or any armor to be, well, for max anyways. I did give Parvati some armor, but yeah, they're going to be pretty squishy even at this part. So, if I remember, where do I need to go again? Up top here? I think I have to use the terminal here to unlock the elevator. And the elevator is down below, I think. No. I did it last episode, but it was pretty late, and it was a fairly long episode, so I don't really remember the details. Where is the elevator again? It's not this. Oh, I think it's over here. Is it? No. No, this is where you meet with either Minnie or Olivia, depending on the choices you make. But what I need to do is find that elevator. Is it this one? No. Not here. Not in here. Maybe it's on the ground floor. Oh, right. It's right behind this big table here. There's a safe. I can barely open this one.
Nicely done.
Yeah, Olivia's personal lab. So I'm gonna go and try and hack that terminal first, see what's on it. It was a hack 100, if I remember. and it's to the left. Yeah, there's probably going to be enemies here if I remember. I'm just going to drop a quick save. Okay.
Ain't nothing good ever come out of a place like this, Captain.
So for bodies down, I don't know where Max is.
Let's go after them.
Okay. Hysterical test subjects. Savage test subject. So left here, if I remember. Yep, this is the place. There's some junk. More arena time. Okay, let's check this out. Turret controls. Current turret behavior is intruder elimination. Would you like to set a new turret behavior? Warning, new behaviors will be locked for error, numb days, invalid days. Deactivate motion sensors. So yeah, at least we'll get rid of those terminals. And logs. Security logs. Test subject enclosures have been opened as part of the emergency contingency, blah blah blah. Maintenance alert. Okay. Maybe it wasn't this terminal, because how would that resolve the issue with between Minnie and Olivia? Maybe there's another terminal. Let's have a look. See. So the turrets are disabled. Hey, turret. Cool. Is there a terminal in here, maybe? I think this is the way to progress from this dead end. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I can't see what's inside of the containers anymore. My lockpicking isn't high enough. Terminal here. So I think the only way is up here. Yeah. Okay. Let's check all of these rooms just to make sure.
Work. Yeah. Everyone all right?
Okay. My carry weight is getting pretty up there, so I'll have to be careful about what I pick up. Is there anything I can scrap? I'm carrying a lot of unique weapons that I should have dropped at the ship, but yeah. Okay, there's a room over here that I need to check out. This is where there's a workbench and all that, and the terminal. Here, let's check out this terminal. Nope, not going to open that. Bits. Open most recent messages, or message. Okay. Oh, you see, Bancroft. So he was looking to get the journal as well. Interesting. Adrena Time Project. Okay. That's it. Huh. Okay. Okay, this is where the fun begins. Let me drop another save.
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice.
Let's talk about this, Minnie.
There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrena Time without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress.
What if you and your mother joined forces to cure the Marauders?
You surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of Adrena Time, the Marauder problem will simply take care of itself.
But a lot of folks are gonna suffer in the meantime. And you don't even know if it'll work.
If you fix it, there's always the possibility you'll make it worse.
The days of the old Adrena Time are numbered, and Marauders are bound for extinction.
If the Marauders don't get it fixed, they'll just rampage across the colony.
Insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Am I to be held accountable for her mess?
It ain't about who's accountable. Those people are hurting, and they're hurting others. You could help them.
Besides, Mother is determined to ruin everything she touches. First Adrena Time, then our family, and now my ambition.
Why not give her a chance? She's been involved with Adrena Time from the start.
She never gave me a chance. Forbade it. I see no reason why she deserves a second one.
And what about you, ma'am? Don't you deserve a chance to fix your troubles with her? Don't you both deserve that?
Holding on to your pain helps no one, least of all yourself. It's not too late to let it go.
Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her incompetent little brat.
And there we go. Persuade 150. The Adrena Time project failed, Minnie. You couldn't have saved it.
You don't know that. Gorgon was my chance to do something incredible.
Opportunities present themselves every day. Your Gorgon will come.
Curses. You may be right. I invested so much time and energy into Gorgon, but there's no telling how many second chances pass me by. Mother taught me to never accept failure, to never settle for less. Compromising my plan goes against everything I know.
This isn't failure. It's a second chance to work with Olivia.
I suppose it is high time Mother and I spoke on equal terms, and without death threats. I was so eager to make Adrena Time my legacy, to give it a second chance. But maybe it's my family that deserves a second chance. God, I can't believe I'm saying this, but if you see Mother, tell her I'm willing to work something out. She can even come over for tea. Or something stronger.
It's awful big of you, being willing to mend fences after what all happened.
I'm sure you won't mind if I remain here. Just to guarantee that you keep your side of the bargain.
That's fair. I won't try anything.
For your sake, I hope not. It's funny, Captain. I hired you to break the family curse. And it would appear you've succeeded. Just not in the way I intended.
I'll speak with Olivia. Be seeing you.
Good luck with Mother. I suppose you'll need it.
So it updated the quest. Okay, it might be possible to find a compromise between Minnie and Olivia. You've convinced one to try it and talk it out. Now you'll have to convince the other. Yeah. So this is okay. Yeah. They're not hostile or anything. So let's go to the exit. Hey, Minnie. What's up? Can I talk to you again?
Careful around Mother. She's more vicious than she looks.
Yeah. And what about... oh, that's if I want to go do the... okay, no, I'm not gonna piss her off. Okay, so I think that's it. So exit here. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll head back to the ship. I'll drop off all of those items that I have that I'm not using. And yeah. Now maybe with Olivia there's going to be certain skill checks, different skill checks. So I don't know what those are going to be. So yeah, I'll go check it out, and yeah, I'll save when I'm on my ship and reload if I need to respec my character again. Okay, so this is that maintenance tunnel that leads to the this is the place where the yeah, the groundkeeper's journal.
Great work.
spade. Flamethrower 2.0. Right. Yeah, this is the first storage shed that you can go and explore when you land here.
Please remember this as it was.
I'm also going to check how much it costs to respec. I'm thinking the cost increases exponentially every time you do it. So the first one I did was 500 bits, which isn't so bad. I'm assuming the next one is going to be like at least 1,000. But first, let's go to the quarters, my quarters, and store all this stuff. Alright, so kit, agony, shock and awe, contraband. Yeah, I'll give that over to Felix, I guess, but not now. Tanaka's Peacekeeper, the Prismatic Hammer, Wall of Swords, Special Delivery, Gravedigger, Prototype Light Pistol, the PET, and a spade. And as far as armor, yeah, I'll keep those because these would raise my tech skills pretty high. Damage to creatures, okay. Engineering plus 15, I'll keep that. I'll keep that. I'll store this. This is my lockpicking helmet, guess. I think I have another one. Yeah, okay. So we'll store this one. Store this, 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 this. Yeah, this is going to be my lockpicking one. Store. Intimidate plus 10, lie plus 5. It might come in useful. No. Well, this one is, I think this is better. Yeah. Reduces my perception by 1, but yeah. Engineering plus 15 on that one. So with Armor Master, it's plus 30. So store. Store. Keep. Store. Definitely store. I guess I can keep that one. Store, and finally store. Excellent. So my carry weight is a little bit better. So I'm going to drop a save right before I travel to, well then again, you know, if I travel, at least that, yeah, that portion is going to be done. So Gorgon landing pad. I'll drop a save here and we'll go see Olivia. And I'll bring Parvati and Max again. Although, yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll use one of these armors for Max to make him less squishy while we're here. So, what would be good for him? Should I put him in heavy armor? Maybe. think I had stored a heavy armor here. So there's this helmet, which is pretty good, 69. No, 73. Yeah, let's go with that. And maybe defense skills +5, and it's not even modded or anything. Maybe, yeah. Let's go with that. What's this? Heavy construction gear. Yeah, this helmet is pretty cool. I'm thinking with Armor Master, it's going to increase plasma damage by 10% and N-ray damage by 20. So if you have like an N-ray weapon, pretty awesome. What about this one? No, okay, so basically, yeah, well, this one, yeah. It's probably going to look super bad on him, but it's better than him not having anything. And also, yeah, I have some perks for him. So, well, maybe this one. Yeah. There. Okay. And oh, it respect all of the companions as well. So +10 hack. Yes. 28%. Yes. Science weapon damage. Meh. Let's go with Stonebreaker. Okay, yep. And sure. Okay, and Parvati as well. So 10 engineering. Sure. Yep. Yep. And yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna drop another save before I head out. Not have to go through all of that again.
Is that an Apex Mark V queso atmospheric dome? I've never seen one in person. Magnificent.
Yeah, first time you came here. You've come here, I guess. So, where is this on the map again? I think it's at the SMC. Yeah. So, let's warp there. Okay. There was a bunch of marauders outside that didn't really see me. This place, I believe you have to go down as well to the, I guess, the personal lab, I guess. Okay.
I keep my promises, Captain. Do you know the funny thing about mercenaries? They exist in a nearly infinite supply. Even out-of-work toastball players. Go enjoy my latest listening.
Okay, now let's save here.
Did she say tossball team? Is that...
Here we go.
Our skills are unrivaled.
Okay, so that went pretty well. These are all the pre-existing corpses. So it's pointing us this way.
Easy does it. Our victory is their defeat.
Excellent. I've been through that terminal before, so I think it's this way. Is it? No. This way? Yeah, this way.
Sure we can't take a detour so I can fix that elevator?
Maybe, but I don't know. Okay, sub-levels, yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
Sorry, karate. Wow. plus 5 inspiration, minus 5 stealth skills, and minus 10 movement speed. But 95 armor. Still, I guess it'd be good against, or for someone using melee maybe, but then again, maybe not. Shotgun. Okay.
Here's a right cozy spot for a desk.
We're in.
Okay.
Everyone all right?
Okay. I'm just skimming through these because I think it's just you know, messages. But yeah, I just don't want to miss anything that may help convince Olivia to cooperate with Minnie. Sometimes, you know, dialogue choices are affected by terminals you've consulted previously, so filing room key.
Talk about death by 1,000 paper cuts.
I guess. Wow. What is this? Grenade launcher 2. Oh, come on. Can I open this up with my... So do I have armor that increases my stealth skills? Negative. I only have the helmet. Oh well. Hopefully there's nothing important here. In here. Is that like a shortcut, I guess? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, and this just leads back to the big room. Okay, so it auto-saved. You have to go through these guys. Whoa. So this way.
Maybe we can make this a reason. Convince her to change. People can change. Right?
You're sounding awfully muffled, guys. He stayed up top. Hopefully they'll teleport near me. There you are. Okay. So I'm gonna drop a save here just for precaution.
Whoa. Look at the size of this thing. Like some kind of slumbering beast.
Just want to make sure there are no terminals. I see one back here. No, that's just a box. So there's containers and all that, but so the only way is this is the exit. Oh, there's two elevators, I guess. Alright, so the only way is down from here. Yeah. Alright.
I'll give you one thing, little weasel. You are relentless. I did everything in my power to stop you. Yet here you stand before me, offensively alive. Just so we're clear, if you intend to restart this machine, you'll have to go through me.
Whoa, hold on, I'm here to make peace.
You think that will fool me? I'll die before I let you have this place.
Minnie wants to work with you on a cure for the Marauders.
That's preposterous. Not too long ago, she wanted me dead. How do I know this isn't a trick to get me out of the way?
You don't. You just have to trust me.
I will not. Your intentions are beside the point. I've been working on a cure for 5 years, and I've made no progress at all. If she believes teamwork is all I've been missing, she's more soft-headed than I thought.
She said you were invited for tea?
She... what? That was our secret phrase. Did she tell you?
That's rather sweet of you.
It was her idea. When I'd been on Gorgon too long, that's what she'd write at the end of her messages. It meant she missed me. That she wanted me to come home.
So you'll work with Minnie?
I'll try. It's no guarantee of success. And like as not, we'll develop nothing useful at all. But it will be better than working alone. Thank you, Captain. In the end, you were not at all what I expected.
Cool. So go speak to Minnie and Olivia. I imagine back at the mansion, yeah? Yeah. Alright. Is there anything in here that I need? Nope. It's just this switch that can... yeah, I'm not going to turn it on. Does the other elevator lead back more outside? Yeah, there you go. Alright, cool. Yeah, and this choice is the one that I'm gonna lock in for this playthrough, so I won't go back and do the other endings. This one is the preferable one in my view. I may respec my character again if once I continue the main game. But yeah, as I mentioned, I'm most likely gonna put this playthrough on hold as soon as I complete the DLC, and I will start my new playthrough for Lone Wolf style character. There's just a few things I'm gonna need to test out off screen, you know, as far as difficulty, because you know the combat, let's be honest, when you're at normal difficulty level, combat isn't that difficult. Even these guys here that I just beat, it wasn't really that much of a sweat. But I'm either going to go with hard or potentially supernova with the new playthrough. So I'm just going to do some quick tests on the build and see how it goes. I remember Supernova, when I played Supernova off screen. I think it was the second playthrough I did in the game, because I completed it on normal first and then I tried Supernova. The beginning is really tough because you're weak, you don't have that many skills or perks to increase your survivability, so it is very difficult, even against the marauders that are spread around Emerald Vale. So okay, so let's travel back to the manor. And I'm thinking I'm going to meet them in that big lounge area at the back of the mansion, where you can look out at Gorgon and all that. Well, maybe not Gorgon. Anyways, at the stars. Yeah, well, at least the alert is turned off. Upstairs. Yep, there they are.
I have to know, Mother. All those years ago, what tipped you off that Gorgon was in trouble?
The volunteers. Not just the shocking way they died, but the company's muted response to it. They were expensive to house, train, and treat. That the company would spare no expense, yet let so many of them die. It was terrible.
History won't repeat itself on our watch.
I dare say not. Even when we made significant progress, Lawrence and his ghouls in OCI slashed our budgets. I knew then I'd lost control of Gorgon. I'd lost control of Adrenatime.
You never told me Gorgon was such a logistical nightmare. We should have had this conversation 5 years ago.
You can't know how badly I wanted to. But the truth put you in danger, and I couldn't abide that.
I owe you an apology, Captain. Not only did I deceive you, but all this time I had the wrong idea about Mother.
What do you think of her now?
Mother is Less than perfect, but more than a monster. Somewhere in the middle, I suppose. We still have a great deal of work ahead of us. The years of silence were not easy.
I don't doubt it was hard on you, but I knew you'd come out the stronger for it. We have the chance to know each other now, thanks entirely to you.
How do you plan on mending relations from here?
On Minnie's terms, whatever they may be. I've made enough decisions for her, I think.
Well, there's no need to dwell on the past anymore. We're in the thick of it together, now that we're partners.
Partners? Huh. I suppose we are.
And family, I suppose. This isn't at all playing out the way I imagined it. And for the first time, I'm glad.
You two have grown a lot in a short time.
Part of me will always miss the cold, vindictive Minnie Ambrose. Life was so much simpler when I felt cheated by it.
I'm glad to have you as my daughter, Minnie. But I'm proud to call you my partner. But I fear things will only get harder from here.
Ooh. Science 50. Damn. Let's hope, okay, you're only here because you believe it's possible. Hold on to that feeling.
I've found that feelings are fleeting, Captain. I believe in the work, and I believe in my daughter. That will be enough for me.
You've earned this, Captain. For recovering Mother's journal. For getting us talking in the same room together. And for exceeding my expectations.
Indeed. I have no use for bits and bobbles on Gorgon. Not now that I have my work. Take what's yours, Captain. The road to a Marauder cure will be a long one, and the board will surely fight us every step of the way. But this partnership, it's a damn good start.
Will you put the burden of the colony aside for just one moment? Give me a day with my mother before we get back to work.
For you, I will try.
Excellent. So, yeah. This, I think, is the best outcome that you can get. I don't know if there are any more endings, but, yeah. This is the best one for me, anyway. They just gave me bits, right? No armor or anything like that. No. Okay, so yeah, I'm not saying I'm not going to come back to this playthrough. I will eventually, but yeah, the lone wolf thing is intriguing to me, and I'd like to give it a try. So, as I said, I'm going to test a few things off screen first, and start a new playthrough once I'm ready. So I'm just going to head back to the ship. Yeah, save from there, and yeah. Just gonna go back to my cabin, store a couple of things, and like Max's vestments. This one. Yep. Alright, so yeah, as I mentioned, I'm going to put this playthrough on hold for the time being. I will come back for sure and finish the main quest, main game to completion, but for now I'm going to try the Lone Wolf style of playing. So I'm going to create a new character and test a few things out off screen, and then once I'm satisfied with the results, I'll start broadcasting the new playthrough. So thanks for everyone that's been watching, and I'll see you at the next episode or new playthrough. Thanks. Bye.